Now we can start defining the signal paths between connectors. There are several ways to do this, so let's start with the first approach. To open the pinout view, use the Link Pins option. Since some connectors are hollow shells, you'll need to select the pins you want to use from the pop-up window. For the first example, we'll use AutoLink, a handy tool for simple sequential linking. You can set where linking starts by adjusting the offset for each connector. Then, either drag the bar or type in the number of connections, which in our case is 50 since connector C1 only has 50 available pins. Because this cable is screened, we need to set its termination point. In this instance, we're connecting it to the back shelf for proper grounding. Now let's link our first BNC plug. In this example, we'll do it manually by selecting pins one by one. Instead of going back to the main canvas, you can use the schematic view to switch to a different path. Or you can change cable paths directly from the drop-down menu at the top. We can also define the termination type for flying leads and add labels. So let's start by picking a label color for the wire ends. Next, we'll define the termination. For the green-yellow wire, we'll use a grounding ring. The numbers next to flying lead F5 indicate the connection order and are added automatically. Now we'll switch to the two-core paired wire, set the termination to tinned ends, and link it to pins A1 and A2. Since we want to label the individual wires, we'll enter the text into the signal name fields. It's best to fill out both sides for clarity, but in this case, only the names on the right side matter, as those will be printed on the heat shrink during manufacturing. It's good to know you can also import your pinouts using a CSV file, which is especially useful when working with a large number of signals. To learn more, you can check out our other video on the topic.